Hey everyone. All right, we are here. We're going to talk about some hats. What sold this week? Over 60 hats. So welcome everyone. I haven't done a premiere, so I thought we'd do one today. Got some cool stuff to show y'all. I listed 175 hats on last Sunday, and this is what sold. I sold on eBay, Grailed, Depop, and a few other platforms. So let's get started. All right. So first we're going to do eBay. Let's make this big here, and I'll show y'all what we sold. First, this Notre Dame vintage 90s sports specialty snapback. Took a best offer on this for $30 with $4.99 shipping. All of my hats on eBay, I have $4.99 standard shipping to go out. So that one sold. That one sold very, very quickly. That was the first hat out of that new bunch that I had sold. Let's see. Let's get my shiny little face in here. How about this? All right, there we go. Next one, we've got Philadelphia Phillies graffiti Drew Pearson hat. These are pretty hard to find. If you find this style in anything, with that kind of like that graffiti with the lines underneath it, these are very, very popular. This one had to be restored and reshaped. I soaked this one for like 2 days in my special solution. Came out pretty clean. Took a best offer for $30. I think this one went overseas through a freight forwarder. A dude out of Oregon bought it, but I think it's going to Thailand maybe, or like Taiwan. Next one, we have these this Tag Heuer watch hat. Really cool. Took a best offer on this one for $13 plus shipping. These are, this one went really, really fast. Probably sat on this for like a day. Next one, Nike Youth Reflective Flash and Hedge Adjustable Hat. The buyer actually messaged me before and wanted to see if this would fit their 9-year-old. I told them that it fit my 12-year-old, so it should be all good. I've already received feedback for this, so that was another really good sale. I found this at a thrift shop. This one was brand new with tags as well. Next, Los Angeles Dodgers snapback baseball hat. This is kind of like the ones that the little leaguers wear. I took a best offer on this one for $9. Guy out of California bought this, so that was pretty cool. This is kind of what your little league baseball teams wear. That's where they get these hats from. So took a best offer $9, but I got $4.99 shipping, so made that deal pretty good. Next one, this Jordan brand 23 stretch fitted baseball hat. Michael Jordan stuff is super hot right now. This one went super fast. Sold this one for full price, $19.99 plus $4.99 shipping. Let's see, the next one, Titleist Scotty McCameron high performance putters golf hat. Golf hats are really, really hot right now. So make sure, if you have any of these, get these up on eBay or get these up on your platforms. I took a best offer of $16 on this one, plus $4.99 shipping. Let me show you the back of this one. So it's Titleist, and then it had high performance putters. So really cool. Some of his hats go, if you find the Scotty Cameron ones, they can go for pretty good money as well. Next one, I sold 5 hats to one buyer. He was all in for $75 plus $20 shipping to Canada. So he got the next 5 hats I'm going to show you. He bought these from me. So vintage, 80s NRA scrambled egg trucker hat. This Parker and Amchin chemical 3-stripe trucker hat. I restored this one. He really liked that one, so I gave him a deal on that one since he bought 5 other hats. Wicks Lumber, I think this is out of like Kentucky. Really cool, just kind of like old school trucker hat with a patch. Oswald and Sons Landscaping. Again, sometimes it's not about what it is. This is a local one from West Virginia. It's all about just like kind of like the color, the look, just the the feel of it. And then the last one, he bought another of my NRA. So I had two of these in my shop, and he grabbed both of those. So like I said, the buyer was all in for $75 plus $20 shipping to Canada. Next one, Benford Tools. This one sold for full price, $15.99. If you remember Tool Time, this is what a Tool Time Home Improvement, the TV show in the 90s. This is a hat from there. Next one, we have this Golden Horseshoe Golf Club, Williamsburg, Virginia. Again, I already said it. Golf hats are very, very popular. This one, let's see, I took, no, this one sold for full price, $15.99 plus shipping. So bought outright. Those are always good ones when they just like, boom, we're going to buy it, be done. Next one, Canaan Valley Resort here in West Virginia. Had like a cool little black bear on it. The buyer sent me an offer. I know they sent me an offer for $14. I had it listed at $15.99. They sent me $14 offer. Didn't hesitate. Took it. Sold. Let's get them out the door. I wanted to make some hat sales this week, and I did. So I took a best offer. Let's see, $14 on that one. All right. Bass Pro Shops, NRA Night Race, Bristol Motor Speedway. This is a fitted hat, 2017. Someone sent me an offer on this. Nope, no offer on this one. I sold this one for full price, $15.99. Bought outright, plus shipping. Really cool. NASCAR hat. It had NASCAR, Bass Pro Shops, NRA. It's like kind of like that trifecta of So really cool hat. That one sold. The next one, just like a real simple Brooks Brother embroidered Snapbacks. I call these like slouch dad hats. They sent me an offer. I had this listed at $20. They sent me an offer for $15. Took it right away. Didn't hesitate. No counter offer. This is a cool hat for $15. I pick, sometimes I pick these up for 50 cents, $1, or whatever. Let's get it out the door. So yeah, $15 plus shipping. Next one. This one was okay. So this one was really cool. Picked this one up. This vintage 80s Nike Air snapback baseball hat. I put a Jordan Retro Rare. This one had a really cool tag. I'll show you all some of the highlights of this one, and you can kind of see the tag right here. You ever find a Nike tag on this? A lot of people are like, "Yo, that's a fake." It's not. This is an early 80s Nike tag that you see on hats. I found 3 of these hats with this tag already, and these hats go for full price. So take a snapshot of that, put that in your brain. If you see this tag, something just simple like this, usually it's made in Taiwan. These can bring in some big dollars. Now, I did take an offer on this one. I took a $55 offer plus shipping. The buyer was really, really, really excited about this hat. So I said, you know what? I'm going to let it go for that. $55 is not bad for one hat, plus $4.99 shipping. They've already left me feedback on it. They were really happy with it. This is one of the ones that I resized, or not resized, but I reshaped. Basically dunking in water, putting in the padding, making, shaping it, and, spraying it down with a little starch and hairspray to make it pop really nice. So really cool hat. Really, really happy about that sale. Next one, just a simple Portland Trail Blazers NBA logo baseball cap. I know I took a $10 offer on this. Guy said, "Hey, is this clean? Is this looking good?" And while I'm doing this video, boom, I just sold another hat. But that's this week, so I can't. There we go. Wow, that was $16 for a hat. So that's nice. That's wow. Right when I'm doing the video, you got one popping in. So I took a $10 offer on this. But they paid $4.99 shipping, and that's already been sent out. Next one, Team Arctic Cat. This is a snow camouflage snowmobile. Team Arctic Cat makes snowmobiles. So they were, let's see, I got an offer for $16 on this one. Took it, couldn't refuse that offer. Sent that one out, $4.99 shipping. Next one, Miss You. Okay, this one's really cool. This is if you find denim, kind of like denim trucker hats. These are really, really in right now. Denim, old school, vintage 80s denim trucker hats are really, really hot right now. This one was like in perfect condition. This is like a West Virginia Miss Utility, don't dig, call before you dig. One. This one, let's see, I had it listed at $29.99. They sent me a $24 or $24.99 offer, $5 off. I took it all day. So I think that one went out to California. So I got a crew out in California that loves my hats. So I get a lot of offers from California. Let's see, next one. Now this one I was going to keep. I was going to keep this one, and I said, you know what, let's sell it. I got enough hats. I got tons of hats. This is a Colt 45s Houston Astros. So little history. The Houston Astros used to be the Colt 45s, but they changed their name because they didn't want to have a gun reference in their name. So they changed it to the Houston Astros. I forget, I think it was in like the, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments since we're going to do a premiere. I think it was like in the 50s or 60s. I think it was in the 60s. They changed it over. But this is a American Needle Cooperstown collection fitted hat, 7 5/8. This one was just a little bit big on me, and it was kind of a little dirty, not dirty, but the brim was like, you can see right there, a little dirty. But for these kind of hats, I took a best offer of $17 on this one. Really nice hat. I was going to keep it, but I was like, you know what, let's give it to someone else to love. This one, Coors Light, just an old promo hat. I can tell by the tag. Sometimes when you see these hanging tags, they're a little bit older. This one, I had listed for $15.99. Someone sent me an offer of $10. I was like, you know what, you got it. Let me ship it out. I always like doing like the $4.99 shipping because it just makes it easier to accept offers, because I know, like, you know what, hey, they're in it for, however much they're paying for shipping. It's all good. Next one. This one was really cool. This one was bought for full price, $35.99. This Harley Davidson hat, a vintage trucker hat, which is like a cool Harley Davidson patch put on it. I was really excited when I found this one. But yeah, this one sold for $35.99. Really happy with that. I'll take that all day. If you can sell a hat for, $36, take it. All right, next one. We got some heavy hitters coming up. This one right here, vintage 80s. These colors don't run. American Eagle flag snapback trucker hat. I bought this one from College Picker. This one he had it on his Instagram. It was all beat up. It was dirty. The foam was deteriorated. The snap was all messed up. I restored this one, nursed it back to health, I'd say. And I listed it for $60. Someone sent me a $50 offer on this, and I said, you got it. So the one things you want to kind of look for, these 3-stripe hats are very, very popular, the ones that have like the 3 stripes on the side. It's not Adidas, but these old vintage ones used to put these 3 stripes. If you find some of these hats like Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, I've seen some NASCAR ones go for a lot of money. This one had there was a lot of competition. A lot of people had these. Some even in better condition than this one, because I had to restore this one. Some people have they were like brand spanking new, and they were getting around like 60, 65. So $50 best offer, not bad on that one. Next one, Half Moon Bay, California Pumpkin Festival, 1991, black corduroy hat. I'm a sucker for corduroy hats. I love them. They sell. Corduroy is hot right now. Like not hot like wearing on your head, but I sell a lot of these. But let's see, the buyer sent me an offer for $15. I took it. I couldn't refuse. Great embroidery, really clean. It was on an old school auto hat. So I was really happy with that sale. All right, 2 more left in the eBay. We have the Bradford College Fighting Squirrels. These are super hard to find in this logo. This is definitely vintage 90s on a Zephyr hat. Now, it was a size 7. The size 7 is almost like a kid's size hat. If you're 6 7/8 to size 7. That's borderline, you know, kids hat. But someone bought this one for full price, $31.99. Very, very happy with that. And I have another one in my, I was going to message him, but I forgot. I was going to message him because I have another exactly the same kind, but it was a different color in a size 7. I may see if they leave feedback and be like, oh, by the way, I have another hat. So I'm just kind of waiting on that feedback to see, you know, if they leave feedback, I'll reach out to the buyer. And the last eBay sale, this one came in late on Sunday. This Komatsu tractors. They make tractors. They make big, you know, if you see like you know, people working on the highway, some of these big like equipment have the Komatsu. This was out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. This one I restored. This one had a little bit of bill wear, and I kind of left it that way, just kind of give it like I mean, I really could have went back and redid that, but I just kind of left it. I just didn't want to mess with it. But the buyer was all in for $32 on this. He bought it for full price. This was like made in the USA. Really cool. You can kind of see some details on there. This one was like foam removed, and this one was restored. But still, to get $32 for something like that, it's pretty good. So I was happy with that. Next, we're going to move on to Grailed. Some of my Grailed sales. The next, this one was a proper military boonie style army digi camo hat. Sold that for $16. Now the thing is, on Grailed, I do free shipping. So anything that you see on free shipping, I'm spending about $4 to send. First class, USPS first class. So so anything you see, just kind of like mark off like $4, and that's what the sale price was. But I won't go over that. I'm just going to go look at the sold price on these. Next, Salt Lake City 2002 Winter Olympics. This one sold for $25. No hesitation, no offer. Just boom, sold, done, get it out. I was very, very happy with that price. This was new with tags. So that was a really, really good find for me. Next one, this one I really thought was really cool. Compact fast lane. It was kind of like a cyclist hat, like a nylon, low profile cyclist hat. Really cool. And it sold for $25. I think I had listed at $30. I think I took a best offer, but this sold for $25. So you know, another really good hat sale. Penn State Nittany Lions. This vintage one from the '90s. This was on a let's see if you can see that. It was on a university square tag, made in the USA. Really nice hat. Sold that for $20. Now this one was very, very interesting. Gone Fishing with the Lord, blue snapback trucker hat. I listed this one on Grailed, and it sold within minutes. And the person I sold it to, they're a Grailed admin and a Grailed endorser. So I thought that was like really cool. And I said I had never seen that, someone that was a Grailed endorser, and they bought something from me. So I thought that was really cool. I may reach out to them and be like, hey, got the hat, cool. By the way, how do you become a Grailed endorser? Because I have like 600, almost 600 listings on Grailed, and I sell a lot. So maybe I can work that in. You're like, hey, can I become a Grailed endorser? I got a lot of hats. Call me the hat guy. All right, next one. We got this Pepsi hat, 1990s Pepsi logo trucker hat. Sold this one for $20. You can kind of see by the label right here, Riverside, made in the USA. Really cool hat. This one sold pretty fast as well. Now, this one was interesting. This was a Driggs Excavating 30th anniversary ropes trucker hat. Now, again, a lot of the times it's not about the content, or not about, they're not going to buy it because, they know what this hat is. The person that bought it, their last name was Driggs. So I thought that was like really cool. I'm like, wow, their name's Driggs. They bought it. And sometimes people with the same last names will search, they'll eBay or Google search their name sometimes and see what products have their name on it. So I was like, cool. I sold this for $27. Really happy about that one. All right, so we have this Atlanta 1996. This one sold for $30. If you see right up here, This one had 39 likes or 39 likes on Grailed. And when you get a lot of likes, that starts bumping your item to like suggested, suggested or like kind of promoted without you having to pay for promoted. It promotes your item on, similar listings, or it'll promote your item on, say like someone clicks on something that's sold out in someone's store. Well, hey, here's more listings. And I kept on seeing this hat pop up on Grailed, even on their front, not their front page, but kind of like if you look at vintage hats, this one would pop up really, really high to the top. So this one sold for $30. I was happy with that sale. This one was just a quick, this one kind of was a good brush down, soaking, of reshaping and everything, and it turned out really, really good. I wish I did a before and after. That's the one thing I need to get better at, is doing before and afters, because I've taken some hats that if you found it out in the wild, you'd be like, all right, these are trash. And I've transformed them into something that looks as good as that. So, all right, moving on. This was a Turbine Plus Garrett Power. Now this plane is called a crop duster, and I bought this in Texas when I was down there visiting my brother and my parents. I bought this one, thought that was really cool. It's got the camo, it's got the trucker hat, it's got something interesting on it. $17 sold that one. Oklahoma Truck Supply. This was out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. $25. Again, sometimes you're like, wow, why did this sell and something else didn't? Maybe someone had, thought it looked cool or whatever, and they bought it. $25. I'll take that all day. All right. This one was like, this is one I debated. I wanted to keep this one. Then I was like, no, I don't want to keep it. Then I just, you know what? I'm going to sell it. I'm going to give it a good home. This one was, I love these hats that have like cool sayings. The colors popped. It says, my daddy was a pistol, but I'm a son of a gun. And I love this hat. I love everything about it. I reshaped it. I took care of it, or brought it back to life, and it sold for $30. The person that bought it was super happy. They're like, this reminds me of my dad, and it was really cool. Like sometimes you get on a little discussion on Grailed with some people, and it's a little more personal than eBay, so I like that sometimes. Next one, World's Greatest Dad. So a lot of dad hats were selling. Took $20 on that. I thought that one was going to sit, but hey, it's sold. Again, you're seeing kind of like what's selling on different platforms from eBay to Grailed. But these are some of the things that were on Grailed. Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. This is just one of those cheap promo hats. Threw it up there. I think I had it for 15. Someone offered 12. I was like, you know what? You got it. I'm shipping it out. Done. This one was really cool. E1 fire engine, fire truck, Florida snapback trucker hat. This one went really quick. Just kind of red, simple. Got the vintage tag on it. Snapback, everything, very vibrant colors. I had this up for 40 and sold this for 35. I have another one of these. I found another one of these, and I was all excited. And I got it right here. I grabbed it, and I was like, oh yeah, I just sold this one for 35. I'm gonna sell this one. And then I looked at the back, and I was like, oh wait, the snap's missing. So that one, you know what? I've got some red straps downstairs, or red snapbacks downstairs. I'm gonna put that one on, and I'm gonna sell that one too. So, all right, next one. We got that 1983 Sugar Bowl, Penn State 27, Georgia 23. Definitely a college football hat from 1983. This one did have a little bit of dirt on the top. I didn't really want to. I really didn't want to clean this one because sometimes with your phone, that dirt right there is super hard to get out. So I just left it. I said, hey, I'm gonna throw it up for $20. Someone sent me an offer for 18. I'll take it all day. Next one, Swisher Sweets strapback hat. This was a cool nylon strapback hat. Swisher Sweets logo. If you don't know what Swisher Sweets are, they're like the cigars. But one thing that kind of, now you see I sold this for $30. You're like, wait, this is just a regular hat, $30. Now sometimes you got to know the trends. Now Swisher Sweets did a collab with Supreme. Now Supreme is a pretty big hype beast type brand, and so those hats, Supreme Swisher Sweet hats, those are going for, someone had theirs listed for $500, $700 on eBay. Yeah, they can sell for that craziness, but this one, people type in Swisher Sweet hats looking for those Supreme hats. Sometimes they come across this and they're like $30. Yeah, I'll take that one. Next one, we have the Super Bowl 1992. This is a just a simple vintage NFL hat, sports specialties. Sold this one $15. That one went pretty quick. Sold this LA Dodgers. Now this one did have a few problems that I just kind of left. It was a fitted hat. It did have some issues with again, it had some light rust issues. So like here and then up on the button right here, you can kind of see the button how that was. So I had it listed at 20. Someone sent me an offer for 15. Why not? Why not? Let's take it. Case Mills Supply Kentucky hat. Again, don't know why this one sold, but these things sell. All white trucker hat. Sometimes people are just like looking for a fit. So sold this one for 15. Love it. Send it out. I thought this was really funny. I found this hat. Now this was a Me Undies. They make underwear, but it's like a promo hat. It was a really nice constructed hat. It had purple underneath. It was a strap back. It was brand new. Really constructed, really nice. It wasn't a cheap, flimsy one. This sold for $20. I was really surprised with that. But again, who knows what people are looking for? But I got it, and I'll sell it. Again, here's another one. Trucker hat, over the hill and ready to roll. This one sold for $20. Had 8 lights on that old vintage Designer Pro. Yeah, so I love selling stuff like this. But here's another one. Sold for 19. Godwin pumps, on an old school Nissan hat. I mean, I can't pass these up. I'm not going to pass these up. So that one sold for $19. And the last one on Grailed, got this Blue Moon. This one came in late. I think, I think this one came in like Monday morning. I mean, technically it came in on Sunday. The offer did. So I took it. I woke up early on Monday, had to get my kids off to daycare. And so I sold this for $10. So that's why I included it. And I included it because I was at 59 hats. I'm like, you know what? Technically, that was on Sunday, so we'll go with that. So $10. Again, this is a cheapo promo hat. I said, you know what? Let's send it out. All right, let's grab into Depop. I have a few Depop sales. I list everything on Depop too. Depop's a little bit slower, but I think it's starting to ramp up, so I feel good about that. Here's another one, kind of that Don't Dig West Virginia hat. I kind of did it like this one. The photography on where was this one, but the buyer was all in for $20 on this. And for Depop, they pay. I charge shipping. They pay $4.50 for shipping. So what you see there is just the total cost, whatever fees Depop takes out. But I'll talk about that, the fees, a little bit later. Okay, so this guy. Oh yeah, I remember this. This guy bought 3 hats, so I did give him a discount on shipping. S&M Transport Inc., Hancock, Maryland, and then this Oregon State Beavers cycling team. So he bought these 3 hats. I remember this. He let's see. Okay, he bought these all hats, and then I charged him $15. I edited it, and I charged him $15 shipping because he was in Spain. So he got those. He might have got. I haven't heard that from him yet, so we'll see. This one sold for $40. This was I reshaped this one. This Atlanta all over print. Atlanta 1996 Olympics. This all over embroidery hat. Beautiful hat. I found this one in like the worst condition. It was not really dirty, but it was like dusty, and the hat was like all smashed. I had to do a lot of reshaping with this one, but this one turned out really nice. It went from something that no one would pay $5 for to someone paid $40 plus shipping for that. So really excited with that sale. Next one, $20 U.S. Open Oakmont golf hat. Again, golf is starting to heat up right now, so get your golf hats listed. Like I said, $20 plus shipping. This Honda all-terrain strapback hat, sold this one for $15. That was really nice. It was surprising this one sold on Depop, but hey, I'll take any kind of sales. And then the last one was this Toronto Raptors 920 New Era hat strapback, sold out for $20. Had a lot of interest in this. A lot of people were trying to lowball me, like $10, $15. Some dude came in with $20. I said, hey, I'll change, because I had it listed at 25. I said, I'll change the price. And then boom, he bought it instantly. Poshmark is next. I only sold one thing on Poshmark. I sold this Minnesota Twins baseball hat for $15. They paid the shipping. This one had a little issues on the back. I couldn't get all the dirt out. I mean, I could have, but it was just like, hey, how much time do you want to spend on one hat? And this one, I was like, you know what, just leave it. Let's get it done. The funny thing about this hat, though, I was listing so many hats, my brain was kind of mushy from listing all these hats. I had actually listed this hat as a Milwaukee Brewers hat for some reason. And some guy on eBay contacted me and said, hey, you know that's not Milwaukee Brewers. You know that's the Twins. I'm like, you know what? You're right. I'm like, I knew that. And sometimes, your brain just doesn't work. But sold this on Posh, got, shipped it out. Already got the feedback. Good. And then the last sale I sold on Bonanza, okay? Bonanza is something that I have cross-listed all my eBay to. I mean, it's basically free, and you just pay fees. Sold this U.S. Open hat, Wingfoot hat, for $19.79. Plus shipping. They paid $4.99. So basically, it pulls it right off your eBay, and sells it through this. So I mean, I've already made. I started it probably like a couple weeks ago. Made like 4 or 5 sales already on it. I'm happy with it. So, so here's the breakdown. So eBay, I did $546 in hat sales. So these are just hat sales. Sorry, I didn't go over any of the other stuff I sold. I sold a lot of other stuff, but I just kind of wanted to show y'all hats since we're talking hats. So on eBay, I sold $446 worth of hats. On Grailed after ship, and so this was without shipping, and this was not without shipping. So on Grailed, $397, Depop $120, Poshmark $20, Bonanza $20. So this is all without shipping. So I just want to show y'all just pure numbers. Grand total $1,098, and then after fees. So I kind of just chopped it with like a 15%. Like fees, since Grailed and Depop and eBay all just have different fee structures. I just kind of rounded it to like 15%. So after all that, 60 hats, $933 in 1 week, just off a hat. So I was really, really happy with that. So, I mean, I've got some other stuff coming in too. So I haven't really been out shopping. So I've been doing a little bit of online retail arbitrage. And let me show y'all what I found last night. They had some auctions ending. And let's get this. Auctions ending. So I purchased not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, 5, 6 lots of 20 trucker hats. So basically $120 or 120 hats. After shipping and everything I was all in for $245 for 120 vintage trucker hats, and that breaks down to like $2.03 a hat. So I was really happy with that. So these are gonna be coming in. I'll probably do an unboxing to show y'all what I get out of these and kind of show the condition, because some of them look like they need to be taken care of a little bit, but a lot of these are looking pretty good. So, and I did buy another one off of another site, or not another site, but I did buy another one off of another eBay auction. It was like 18 hats, and I think I spent like $20 on that. So we've got a lot of hats coming in. I still have a lot of hats, but I just wanted to, test this out, and, maybe we'll do another video, like a little unboxing. But these are coming from Canada, so it may take a while. And then what I'm gonna be working on today, I've got more drafts. I'm gonna unload another 100 hats across, 4 or 5 platforms. So these are all set, ready to go. And here's some of the ones I've, recently restored. So those are gonna be hitting up. And then I always have my custom label here. If you can see the custom label, so I know which box they're in. So when I sell them, I can pull them out real quick. So if you have any questions, just hit me up. You can hit me up on my Instagram. I'm really good with that. Definitely leave a comment if you like what you saw. Definitely subscribe. And yeah, like I just want to do a premiere and show y'all what I sold. And hats are one of those things that never go away. And people are always looking at them. If you can get $20, $30, $40, $50 for an accessory, that's awesome. So hats are still alive. I just want to show y'all what's possible with that. So thank you so much, and we will see y'all next time.